morning. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday the 23rd of March. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. I have got up and dressed properly today because I'm going to meet my friend Rachel for a walk and to grab some lunch. She's texting me. My wrist is buzzing. But I have just finished getting ready. I needed to wash my hair, so I thought I would do like, you know, nice, well, I was going to say nice hair and makeup, but essentially I've just done the bare minimum, but I consider that nice now because most days I don't do the bare minimum. So I've straightened my hair, I have done my makeup, and my hair feels super soft, but despite that it still is in desperate need of a cut. Like, I haven't had a haircut since June, so that's coming up 9 months, and I do go quite a while between haircuts. Like, it's not unheard of for me to go 9 months without a haircut, but I think because I had dye put in it last time I got it cut, the ends are just like bearing the brunt of it a bit more. Also, the dye has pretty much completely faded and I'm just back to my natural hair colour. So I messaged my hairdresser this morning and I was like, hello, do you know when you could fit me in? Because I'm so desperate for my hair cutting and dyeing, because I have this vision of being like blonder. I want the front shaping to like my chin. I want some long layers put in it because my hair is long enough now to have layers without it being super short. Because obviously I had like basically a bob for like probably about a year, to be honest, maybe just under a year. I had like hair on my shoulders and it was too short to have layers in it because my hair's curly. If I add layers, it just like, no, it wouldn't be a vibe. It's not a vibe. Trust me, I did it when I was little. But it's getting long again now, and I actually am quite impressed with how much it's grown, so I think I can get away with a couple of just like long layers in the back. I just want my hair doing, and I think we're getting to the point now where the restrictions are beginning to lift. Hairdressers are on the horizon, and I'm really thinking about it. This morning as I was straightening my hair, I was like, can't wait to have this cut off, can't wait to have this back blonde, because there is a bit of a line as well. Look at that. That's how much my hair's grown since June though, because that was pretty much at my root. Anywho, as I said, I'm going to meet my friend Rachel. We are going to go for a walk into town and grab a Nero's. Not a great deal else you really can do, so I might film some of that. We shall see. She's texting me. Potentially it's saying that she's running late. Ah, no. She said that she's brushing her teeth. Oh my good lord. I didn't film anything with Rachel. We basically just walked to Nero's and I got a meatball sandwich, a vegan meatball sandwich, and it was very nice. Didn't film it. We were just having a catch up and a walk. You know what that looks like. However, I have since been back and I have been filming outfit reels where I dress up in outfits inspired by Gossip Girl characters, and I planned it all out. You guys know, if you've watched for a while, I'm a big Gossip Girl fan, so I chose to do Serena, Blair, Jenny Humphrey, Dan and Chuck, because I feel like they all have like quite distinct tastes in fashion. And although I think the reel will turn out really good once I've edited it, oh my god, there's so many clothes out. Like, there's clothes that aren't even mine. I've worn clothes that belong to my dad, I've worn clothes that belong to my brother. I literally just do this content for fun because I enjoy creating it on Instagram, and there is nothing more to it. Like, it's not monetizable, it's not because like it's for a brand, it's just because this is how I like to spend my afternoons in the lockdown. But I've got this tiny little glass of Coke, which is meant to look like whiskey, for Chuck Bass. I went all out. I was like, do you know what, I've seen this show so many times, I could quote it in my sleep. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do Gossip Girl. I've seen other people do it. It's not like I've invented this trend. I'm gonna leave that and tidy up in a little bit because the thought of it right now just makes me want to actually pass out. So there's so much mess everywhere, like, and shoes as well. Shoes everywhere. Look at Lottie sitting in her basket while Mum cooks the tea. Somebody in the vlog last week was like, make sure you put Lottie in the vlog more. So now I feel obliged to film more content of Lottie, because like I could just look at this all day. Yeah, I could. Look at all of her little teddies. Babies. These are babies. We treat this dog like an actual toddler. Okay, let's tidy up this absolute pigsty. Okay guys, it is now so much later. I am in bed, got my retainers in, got my pyjamas on. I've actually got this new pyjama top on. Coconut Lane sent me it last week for International Happiness Day. I thought it was very cute. But I'm about to take off my makeup and I thought I would just show you this because I've actually started using this L'Oreal Revitalift Pure Retinol Night Serum. I've heard so many things about retinol and I just didn't really know if it was like gonna work with my skin. I just didn't really know too much about it, and I'm still not 100% sure this product is the best for my skin. However, I used it last night. I don't know, I think obviously my skin is not great at the moment. I have quite a lot of spots, but this morning the redness in my skin was just completely different to yesterday. Like, usually when I wake up my skin's quite like puffy and my spots are like redder in the morning. I don't know why. Or like, not even spots, like if I've got scarring, like I have scarring on my cheek from like where I've had previous spots that I've like picked at, and when I wake up I notice that they're like usually worse. But this morning no, not the case. This I don't know if that's what retinol even does, but I just noticed my complexion looked different when I woke up. I mean, I've literally only used it for one night, so it might not be down to that, but overall, yeah, my skin just felt less puffy, less like inflamed, I guess, because I'm gonna use it again tonight. I do know that obviously retinol is a bit of a weird one. Like, you can get different doses, you can get different strengths, and you do sometimes have to use quite a lot of moisturizer because it can dry your skin out. But I didn't notice that last night at all, actually. I'll pick you guys up in the morning when I have like a lot on my to-do list tomorrow, so I want to get up a little bit earlier and actually get it done. This morning I got up at like 9:30, and then I washed my hair, and that took like the whole morning because I washed it, blow dried it, straightened it, and then that was like the morning pretty much gone. Tomorrow needs to be a bit more productive, but for now I'm gonna go to bed and I'll pick you up tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday. I've been a day ahead all week, but it's Wednesday morning. It is 11:15 and I've actually already got quite a lot done. I've just been filming a reel. Here's a little hint, it will already be live. I heard this audio on TikTok and I literally could not do it. It was like, loads of people have tagged me in it, to be fair. It's not new. It's like about being a purple person and how people that's favourite colour is purple. It's not just their favourite colour, it's like a lifestyle. And I was like, honey, that's me. Like, I don't know when it became my colour, but like, I think it's been a while. So I collected all of my purple items, and there was a lot. And I'm not just talking clothes, like my hairbrush is purple. My backpack that I travelled with was purple. The phone case I brought out with Coconut Lane was purple. The makeup remover pads that I use are purple. My Instax camera is purple. My room is purple. This lightning bolt is purple. Like, I'm a purple person, so this was really quite easy to do, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I haven't posted it yet. I'll show you the draft. I think it's just a bit extreme.
Every single person that I know whose favorite color is purple, like, it's not just their favorite color. No, it is like their whole entire life.
It probably will already be up on my Instagram, but I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're up to. I know for you guys it's probably the same day. These are the earrings that I got last week. I absolutely love them. They're so cute. I actually didn't have any purple earrings before that, so that was very well timed. I am gonna try to have a productive day. Like, when I woke up this morning, I was just in the mindset where I was like, let's go, and I've tried to get so much stuff done already. I don't know if I'm just gonna crash and burn after lunch, which usually happens, and I'll get really tired at like 3 p.m. But for now, we're pretty much on track with a lot of stuff being ticked off the list. I do need to run a couple of errands today. I need to go to Asda to collect a parcel. Did not know my local Asda took parcels. I wish I'd known that before. While I was getting ready this morning, I was actually watching one of my new favourite YouTubers. I haven't been watching her for very long. She's called Ella Victoria and she lives in Sydney, Australia. Ages ago I asked on Instagram for any Australian vloggers that you guys recommended, just because I miss Australia. Like, there isn't a deeper meaning than that really, and I feel like it's not a shot. But I just love the accent, and I was like, I don't watch any Australian YouTubers. Like, I don't know of any Australian YouTubers. Anyway, so I followed her on Instagram a while back, and I think I must have subscribed to her YouTube at the same time because one of her videos came up in my recommended, and I was like, oh, I haven't really watched her before, but I do know her from Instagram. Anyway, so I watched her vlog, and I think she lives near Sydney, and she was just like vibing on the beach, and I was like, but it's fine. Anyway, watched that whilst I got ready, and now here we are, having a productive day. I've been editing for like about an hour now, and I thought I just want a little bit of a break because my eyes get tired more than anything, and as soon as I start to lose focus I just know that I need to stop, because otherwise I won't. Like, I'm not doing it productively, I'm just half-heartedly doing it, which means I'll have to go back through it and do it again anyway, so I might as well literally just have a couple minutes. So I've decided to go to Asda to collect my parcel. I actually got a new mask this morning. This is from Violet Sky by M. My friend Emma basically makes these masks. She sells them on Instagram, and if you've ever wondered where my purple one's from that I wear all the time, the like silk lilac-y one, that is by her, but she started making them again. So this is a blue one. Yeah, I'll link her below actually. These are like my favourite masks. They're really good. Their wear and tear is amazing. My other one has lasted like the whole pandemic so far. Anywho, gonna go to Asda. I was also thinking while I was there I might pick up some lunch because I haven't eaten anything, and we do have food in the kitchen, but I kind of just want to get something from the Asda bakery because the Asda I'm going to collect it from is right opposite my old school, and I used to quite often go to this Asda in my lunch break, so I know that they have a good bakery. I've timed it so that school have gone back. I don't want to run into any students, but I might pick up some lunch, pick up my parcel, come back and continue the edit. But I also think I might walk the dog at some point today just because the weather is beautiful and I want to get out and go on a walk. Shall we pick a song? Let's play. Which song is going to come on first? Oh, this is a good one. I haven't listened to this in a while. Taylor Swift has just announced on Instagram actually that she's releasing one of her Fearless unreleased songs at midnight tomorrow. This woman just drops music so casually and gives me a heart attack every goddamn time, because I'm like, is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it going to be today? Is there going to be a song today? Because you just never know. One's coming tomorrow night at midnight. Very excited. It's like getting a single. Even though I know it's off an old album, it's still kind of like having a new single. Well, it literally is having a new song, isn't it? Right, so I didn't realise that you needed your bloody driver's licence or a passport to pick up a parcel from Asda. So I've got my dad to send me a picture of my driver's licence, but I feel like they're not going to accept it. Why did I not read the email before I left the house? Ugh, wish me luck. Guys, it was a success. They let me collect it without my ID. Very, very grateful. It's actually a gift for Tom's dad, who also turns 50 this week. So when I said there was a lot of birthdays in March, I didn't just mean Tom, my dad, Mother's Day. I also meant Tom's dad and loads of my extended family, quite a lot of my friends, a lot of Tom's friends. Basically every single person in my life has just had a birthday the last 2 weeks. Anyways, I also got some snacks for me because I said I wanted some lunch. I thought this was the weirdest combination. It is Dairy Snackers with giant mini buttons. And I'm not sure why they're in the same thing, and you might be thinking, Molly, you're 21, why are you eating that? And that is a good question, because this is not something I would usually reach for. This is not my kind of food, but I just saw it staring at me on the shelf and I was like, I actually kind of fancy that. I also bought some pesto pasta, and I wanted to eat it in the car, but you don't get a fork with it, so I'll eat it when I get home, which is actually better because it means I can add extra cheese to it. I think before we go, I'll just eat one Dairy Dunker because I am 12. Ah, bloody getting it. Okay, well these crackers look drier than the Sahara Desert. Oh, the cheese is slimy cheese. To be honest, like, I don't really know what I was expecting from this, but it was just better. Like, I was just expecting better. Am I let down by how flavourless it is? Yes, a little bit. That's probably why the photo has each cracker with like 3 bits of cheese on, just so that it tastes something and it's not like super dry, because look at that. That looks a bit crusty. So Dad is working out how to use his drone. This is so sick. Why is it beeping?
It lost connection, so it's auto returning home.
Oh really? That's such a good feature. It's like sunset. He's just gone to fly it. I'll insert some of the footage. Oh, now I can hear it. Oh my god, it's so high up, guys. Oh my god, that is crazy. At what altitude? That looks like an aeroplane.
Descending now, 250.
250 feet?
Yeah.
That is just ridiculous. I can't believe like how easy it looks to use. I just know that if I got it, it wouldn't look like that. It would be like flying all over the sky. Can you hear it? It sounds like a gigantic bee. Will it land on my hand if I put my hand out? Can you hear that? Here it is. Now you can see it. Still tiny. I'll insert some of the footage. It looks like a giant insect.
Just land on its pad.
Oh yeah, it's got a little helicopter pad. That is so sick. This is like only the 3rd or 4th time my dad used it. Oh, it's going again. He's taking it off. It's like a spider. It's like a flying spider. Isn't the world we live in just crazy that this is like a thing? What does that mean? Do you like the drone? Is it going to come and land and scare you again? Uh-oh, can you hear that? Let's see what's that. What is it? You just sit there. That's good. Guys, Dad just let me take it off. I'm a bit apprehensive about this. I would get scared of losing it, and I was saying to Tom the other day how if we go backpacking next year, or whenever we get to bloody go, I really, really want to take a drone. Like when I was in Oz, I met a guy that had this exact drone and took it and let me have the footage for my vlogs, which was so kind of him and amazing. And it really altered the content, like it made them look so good. And I was like, well, if we commit to going backpacking for quite a while, I want to take one with me. But then I just tried taking that off and I was just like, I don't think I'd be able to. I'm so scared of it being broken or being lost or like doing it wrong and it just not coming back and like disappearing. I don't know if I'd be any good at it. vibes. Good morning, it's Thursday and I've got a face mask on. Hello. I have a morning of editing and then this afternoon I need to go to the post office. So instead of whittering on about what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to bring you along, show you what I'm doing. I feel like this week I've had a lot of very chatty segments. So I've got up, I've put this face mask on. It's by Seventh Heaven. It's meant to be a rejuvenalizing. And it's a peel off mask because I am lazy and I prefer peel off masks so you don't have to scrub at your face to get the clay masks off. Gonna go downstairs and edit my video now. I've got a couple of things to finish off on the video going up tonight. It is my brother does my ASOS haul, sponsored by Shop Tagger. Very excited. Yeah, I just love the video, to be honest. It's a good video if you haven't seen it and you want a little bit of a laugh. Harry trying to shop the ASOS website was quite something. Okay, you can't see me, but I'm currently walking to the post office. Look at this weather. It is such a beautiful day. I feel good. I feel like it's spring. Just feel very, very happy. Taylor Swift's releasing a song tonight. It's a good day. Spoke about this like the other week, but I think I've got like vlogging anxiety in public now. Anywho, I went to Costa. I got a decaf iced mocha with coconut milk. Such a fussy order, but it's actually really, really nice. It's basically like an iced hot chocolate with like a hint of coconut flavouring. Anyway, I'm just walking home now. I thought that would make the trip into town a little bit more worthwhile, because otherwise it was literally just a 2-second job and then walking 20 minutes back again, which is not like a long way or anything. It's just like, this makes it a bit more fun, you know, and I feel like it's a nice day. I'm gonna treat myself. Beverley looks beautiful when the sun is out like this. I always think the town just looks so much nicer. I mean, any town looks nicer when the sun is shining on it, but like I feel like because Beverley's very like old-fashioned looking. God, I'm out of breath. And because Beverley is quite old-fashioned looking, I feel like when the sun is shining on it, that is when it's like in its prime. I'm gonna walk back now. It is now mid-afternoon. Wow, these lines from the blind are super intense. I love Venetian blinds, which is what this is, but they make the most awful shadows and it's really annoying because this is the room where I sit for most of the day, and after like lunchtime you just can't really film or take photos in here, which wouldn't be an issue for normal people, although it is also annoying when you're on webcam because this isn't practical. Yeah, it's now mid-afternoon and as you can see I just haven't got ready today, so I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup, sort my hair out. I want to go out and take some photos, I think, when it's like golden hour, and that presents section that you just saw me wrapping up was for Tom's dad, because I mentioned yesterday that it is his 50th birthday today, so I'm going to walk around and drop those gifts off, and then I also want to get some pictures when it's like the nice evening lighting, so I'm going to just make a bit of an effort. A big part of this job is putting on makeup and getting ready for a very short amount of time. So like today it's the middle of the afternoon and I'm just deciding to get ready. But yeah, basically I've just been editing, I've been sorting stuff out since I got back from the post office. I've also got this gorgeous delivery of print. This is from a girl called Sarah and she has a shop on Etsy called Sarah Cowan Designs. How lovely are these prints? This says, "Life is tough, but so are you." This is a gorgeous picture of somebody holding a pot plant. I love it because they're wearing purple, so like it could be me. And then this also a really nice little print of some plants. And I think my mum's claimed this for the downstairs bathroom, but I'm gonna have these two because these are just a little bit of me. I love them and they match my office perfectly as well. So thank you so much, Sarah. I'll link her Etsy down below if you are interested. Especially love this one. I think this is my favourite. Anyway, gonna do a little bit of makeup now. I've got a lot of lovely PR this week actually from really lovely small businesses. Like all of them are from small businesses. This is from Paper Gang. This is more of an established brand, but it's still not like a huge brand. They've sent me such a lovely collection of stationery. I'm not going to open it because it'll all fall out, but I will have put it on my Instagram by now anyway. But yeah, I love getting stationery through the post. That's like one of my favourite things to get, which is so random, but I'm such a little stationery addict. I always have been. So many pens, so many notebooks. They breed in this office, I swear. Anywho, I'm going to sort my face out. Okay, there we go. I look so much more put together. I've got a bit of dry shampoo in my hair there, but I've gone for just like super soft curls. I like to call them Molly May curls. Not gonna lie, I don't think Molly May invented soft curls, but it's definitely a style that I feel like is popular because she always has them and looks amazing with them. However, because it is a little bit dirty, like I could do to wash it probably in like 2 days time. From day 4 and 5 I usually tie it up. I'm always conscious that it smells, and I don't think it ever does. Like I don't think I've ever had smelly hair, hopefully, fingers crossed. But something that I do love, this sounds like a brand deal, it's not, is this Schwarzkopf, I literally can't say this brand name. Good job it's not a sponsorship because I can't pronounce the name of the brand. Schwarzkopf hair perfume. This, guys, if you've ever wondered what my hair smells like, is this. It's specifically for your hair because I don't like to spray my perfume into my hair. I think that's actually probably really bad for your hair. I think it dries your hair out. But this is specifically for your hair, and this one is in the scent Tropical Kiss. So my hair smells like a summer's dream, and it makes your hair feel soft as well. If you haven't checked them out, I just think there's nothing nicer than getting a whiff of somebody's hair and their hair smelling amazing. That was a total side topic I did not expect to go down right now. I've just posted a brand deal live to Instagram with Always, which I'm wow. Sometimes I just choke on my words, which I'm so excited about because it's like literally a dream to work with them. I think they're one of the brands that I've seen other people be sponsored by in the past, and then to have them approach me and want to work with me on this campaign about like getting a good night's sleep on your period, that was literally a bit of me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. They're such a big brand, they're such a household name. I was like, that's crazy, like thank you for wanting to work with me. Anyway, that's been ongoing for like probably 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, even longer than that, maybe like 2 months, I can't remember, a long time. And the content has just gone live, so I feel like I like to talk about the brand side of stuff in the vlogs as well, so you guys can get like a real time scale and just like a sense of what it's like behind the scenes. So this has taken like 2 months, whereas last week I did a brand deal with Glossy Box and they contacted me on the Friday and the content went up on the Monday, so that was like a 4-day turnaround. This has been like a 6-week turnaround. So yeah, it's all over the shop, but I love you guys getting involved. So far the response has been really good, which is lovely. Anywho, gonna go walk around those gifts now. Don't really know why I'm putting a lip gloss on, because as soon as you step outside you just know for a fact that the wind is going to blow my hair and stick it to my lip gloss. But it might be nearly the evening, but I'm dressed for the day, yay. Like, look at this for golden hour. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean, although I'm not gonna lie, on this camera it's not really doing what I envisioned, but like, oh, so mysterious. Oh, half in the shadow, look at that. Ooh. But yeah, as you can see, the sun is starting to go down. It's just a nice evening. Forgot what I was actually gonna say. I completely forgot why I just picked up the camera, to be honest, but I was basically just saying look at the light. Wow, this is quality content. So I have been having quite the tidy up of these 2 drawers. Like, I have been having such a productive clear out, and they now look like this. And you might be thinking that's actually not that organised, Molly, but compared to what it was, it really, really is. So like this drawer especially, I mean, it's a tidy mess, but at least it opens. Like, it literally just didn't open before. So in here we have all my primers, face masks, overnight clearing masks, and then my fixing sprays as well. So it is still a mess, but at least there's some organised chaos to it. I'm still yet to do these drawers, although this isn't too bad. This is actually a bit more organised already. This is face makeup, I think. Is this face makeup? This one is particularly bad. But we're just leaving that for today because I'm impressed that we've even got the first 2 just to this level. And I know organised people are probably watching me like, that is not organised, but for me in this room it really, really is. So it's been a productive Friday morning, and I mean, I do look exceptionally rough, but I've been having a productive cleaning afternoon, so that is why I look like this. I also swear that my mum waits until she hears me vlogging before she starts doing a noisy activity. Like, it has been silent in the house for the last 2 hours while I've been in here. I turn my camera on to speak to it, and suddenly there's 3 million sounds going, like the Hoover and the blender. But anyway, I'm actually gonna end the vlog, so I know that I look a little bit disheveled. Also the light, we're having the light issue again, look. Da-da. But thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been really laid back, it's been very chatty. Hopefully, fingers crossed, from next week they will start to get a little bit more, I don't want to say back to normal, but I think a little bit more exciting. Maybe the potential of some friends being in the vlogs, the potential of being able to like meet up in a group of 6, and then obviously in a couple more weeks more things will open up, and hopefully the vlog quality will just be improving. I'm very aware that a lot of my vlogs have been super samey, but that is just because my life has been super samey, and I think a lot of people are also in that situation. Anywho, it is now Friday afternoon. I'm gonna go and edit this. Have a lovely weekend, and if you're watching this when it's not the weekend, have a lovely day, and I shall be back on my channel on Tuesday with a brand new video. I haven't really thought about the videos I'm uploading yet this week, so if there is any content that you specifically want to see, let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, I'll be back on Tuesday. Bye guys.